Hi there. Before we start any yoga practice, we want to come at it with the spirit of Rule 62. Don't take yourself too darn seriously. And with that in mind, I invite you to close your eyes. If you're not comfortable closing the eyes, you can take your gaze low to the earth. And as you close your eyes, just notice where your attention goes. Just notice. In this way, you're cultivating the quality of mindfulness, noticing what you're noticing, being the observer, the witness. And with that place inside of you that witnesses, now witness the quality of your mind state. The quality, so like if your thoughts were like a body of water, what would the surface look like right here, right now? Please notice with an attitude of friendliness and warmth, not judgment, not criticism, just really being curious. We don't criticize the river or the ocean or a lake for the quality of its surface. We also know that whatever might be happening on the surface, still waters run deep. And as with you, there is an abiding stillness underneath the surface. Notice now your breath. Where does your inhale land? Notice the rhythm and the pace of your breath, here and now. Without changing, without coercing, without manipulating or controlling the breath, just notice your unaltered breath, breathing you. And now welcome that breath to deepen. Inhale down into your belly and relax your belly as much as you can. Welcome your exhale to slow down. Inhale deep and exhale slow. Anchor your awareness to your breath. And if your mind starts to wander, keep coming back. Keep coming back to the breath over and over as many times as you need to. Great. And now, bring your awareness to the space just below your belly button and in toward your spine, right there in the central channel, the central line of your body. Sacral chakra. Here in this space, visualize or sense an orange glowing orb of light. And with every inhale, the light gets bigger and expands, perhaps even beyond the boundaries of your physical body. With every inhale, the light expands in every direction, front, back, sides, up, down. And with every exhale, the light gets smaller and smaller, shrinking into just a pinpoint. Breathe with this orange light. If the mind wanders off, it's okay. It is totally okay. That's what the mind does. Gently, without harshness, without criticism, just gently and warmly usher it back to breathing with this orange light. Keep coming back to the breath. At the bottom of your next exhale, you can start to open your eyes. I'm going to have you move into child's pose now. And I'd like you to have a block, a yoga block, or you can have a stack of books, something to rest your forehead on in child's pose. Child's pose starts from hands and knees. Knees come out as wide as is comfortable, and the toes touch back behind you. From here, please shift your butt back toward your heels and bring your block underneath your forehead. Rest your arms out in front of you. This can also be done seated in a chair by coming out to the edge of the seat and then leaning forward to rest your head like on a desk. I remember in elementary school, I used to rest my head on the desk when I needed a timeout from all of the chaos or energy of the classroom. Here in your child's pose, my intention is that there is room for your belly to breathe here, that there's some space between your legs and your head is elevated high enough so you're not pressing down against the legs or the earth. From here, relax your hands. Relax the space between your eyebrows, right there, that space that's pressing against your yoga block. Relax the jaw and the tongue. Welcome your butt to be heavy toward your heels. And welcome any worries that you might have to drain down and out through the forehead, down through whatever surface your head is resting on, and into the earth. And bring your awareness down into your low belly again, just below your belly button, in the center of your body, to the sacral chakra. Breathe down into the low belly. On your inhale, welcome the breath into the low belly, expanding and growing like a balloon. And as you exhale, actively draw the low belly in to usher your breath out through your nose. And at the end of the exhale, relax the low belly, inhale into it. And exhale to tone the belly muscles a little bit as you draw them inward to usher your breath out. So you're really using the low belly like a pump for your breath here. You're feeling the sensation of relaxing and expanding on the inhale, the letting go, the surrender. And you're also experiencing the effort of toning the belly to usher the breath out. Be with these two opposites and notice how they dance within your own body. Good. Now at the bottom of your next exhale, walk your hands back and press yourself up. Set your block or whatever prop you have off to the side and come over to lie on your back, please. When you get to your back, bend your knees, plant your feet on the earth, bring your left ankle and set it on top of your right thigh. This is like a figure four stretch, or in yoga we call this reclined pigeon. Now from right here, if you're feeling a pretty intense stretch, on your left side, like your left hip, your left leg. You can stay right here, or you might like to hug the legs in toward your torso. Support your legs by taking your left hand through the eye of the needle there between your two legs. Wrap it around your right thigh, and take your right hand, wrap it around the back of the right thigh from the outside. And here, simply notice the sensations of reclined pigeon on the left side. Simply notice the sensations. And then rock a little from side to side, slowly, rocking over to the right, and then slowly over to the left. And as you do this, notice how the sensations in your left side change. Notice where they get more quiet, not as distinct. Notice where they get louder. Maybe you raise your eyebrows in surprise. And the next time those sensations get your attention, pause there. This might be a little uncomfortable even. Extreme sensation can be uncomfortable sometimes. Take 3 deep breaths into the discomfort. And as you do that, try to relax the muscles of your face. And after your third exhale, roll back to center, release your hands, unwind your legs, plant both feet down firmly against the earth for a moment. Inhale down into your belly. Exhale slowly. Other side, left ankle on right thigh. Keep it there or hug it in, your choice. Notice the sensations. And you might notice that you have some commentary about one side being different than the other. That's usually the case. Rule 62. Now very, very mindfully, very slowly, start to rock over to the left. Notice the sensations. What are they doing? And find your way slowly over to the right. Decide where it feels most intense for you. And I'm not talking about pain. I mean discomfort. There is a difference. Find the discomfort or intensity of the sensation. Pause and breathe with it. 3 deep, relaxed faced breaths. After your third exhale, roll back to center. Release your hands and unwind your legs. Plant your feet on the earth for a moment. Take a big, deep inhale down into your belly and exhale like a sigh. And from here, please roll over to one side and press yourself up. Come back up to a seat. We'll complete the practice with a sound meditation. Every chakra has a sound associated with it. The sacral chakra is VUM. VUM. It's spelled V-A-M, but it sounds like VUM, like V-U-M. So we'll recite this sound 10 times in total. I invite you to close your eyes or lower your gaze, and you can follow along with me. Your voice tone or range does not have to be the same as mine. Do what works for you. One final deep inhale. VUM. 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 Release the mantra and simply sit in the echo. Please bring your palms together at your forehead. Wherever you go, wherever you find yourself, may your thoughts be peaceful. And to your lips, may your words be kind, especially towards yourself, especially towards yourself. And to your heart, may your heart feel unburdened, unworried, free, open, and at ease. Keep coming back to your heart. Namaste.